Hello, everyone. Good evening, good night, and good morning to poets
Mhm.
from different parts of the world.
Okay.
So today we have poetess Mildred Par with us
Mhm.
for Splendid seventh
Mhm.
conversation. Welcome, Mildred.
Okay. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to share myself, and thank you for your time as well.
So, as the ritual of the show, I'll now speak the rules in a very short way. I'll be asking you seven questions, and
Mhm.
after your crisp and short answers to those questions, we will
Mhm.
go ahead with your poem reading, and then I'll read thought of the day, and you will uh, present your golden pen message for our viewers.
Okay.
So
Yes.
these are the set of rules. Now I will start the questions, but before that, I will read a short bio about Mildred. Poet
Okay.
Mildred Par or Nada is a passionate international poet who gained enough prestigious awards in many poetic platforms. She had around 3 years of passionate poetry writing that earned her many inclusions on several anthologies and publications online. Meanwhile, she was also published on magazines, newspapers, and other anthologies from different parts of the world. She used to be a former lecturer in various colleges and
Mhm.
universities in Philippines for almost 20 years. Currently,
Yes.
she is teaching literary subjects like 21st century literature, creative writing, and research. She has been
Mhm.
a publication advisor and an accredited English critic in research and thesis. Mildred Par
Yes.
was
Thank
born
you.
on 22nd August 1970 in the Philippines. So this
That
was a
reveals
quick,
my age.
yes.
Mhm. Yes.
So this was about a short bio of Mildred. Now we shall start with questions. Are you ready, Mildred?
Yes, I'm ready. I hope
So
I am.
there is some
Anyway, let's
for the
continue.
viewers. There is some technical issue, so the questioning may take repetitive times. So just cope with
Mhm.
it and be with us. So I'll take off my specs. So Mildred, the first question is, what name would you like as a pen name? What name would you like as a pen name? Pen name.
Mhm. I already have a pen name actually. It is Nada. I took it from the work of Ernest Hemingway, and it means nothing. It's a Spanish term for nothing because I felt that I would like to start from nothing. So whatever I gained will be all about just gain out of nothing. That's it. So there's not much expectation when you have nothing. So I'm Nada.
Nada. Such a deep meaning. So next question is, maple leaf or ocean beauty, which inspires you more to write poetry?
Mhm. Maple leaf, or the other one
Ocean
is
beauty. Ocean,
which is
sea,
beauty.
ocean.
Ocean, yeah, ocean beauty. Yes, both spark an interest, because they are very figurative and very beautiful. But I go for ocean's beauty because it has wide expanse and it has a variety of meaning that I can give on the ocean's beauties. Although maple leaf is very what do you call this, imagistic in terms of its color, representing autumn. But then Ocean's Beauty does not consider season. So it is a very wide, it's open for meaning, and it has a lot of, um, I can give a lot of lines to
So you are
Ocean's Beauty.
inspired by Ocean Beauty. Next question comes is uh, which song would you play if you were at a party?
Which
Song, song.
which song? I guess I don't know much about songs for party. Usually I play songs of Enya, which is quite soulful and slow music, mellow music, because sometimes I tend to become a loner. I do not join party that much. At my age, I'm more, how do you call this, sedate. I'm more slow, and no, I'm more on slow music while doing my poetry. I'd rather do poetry than party. Thank
Okay,
you.
so Mildred will go for a slow music. And next question is, given a chance to change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know, because I'm quite at home. I'm quite at ease with myself. I guess I've accepted myself, whoever I am. But if there's one thing I'd rather change, well, it's difficult because I guess I'm quite contented. I love my voice. My voice, and what else? I guess there's nothing much I can change, and I wanted to change.
Yes, coping with the way.
Whatever God gave me, I appreciated much. So I
So
guess I'd rather not. Or
that is
could it be my eyes? I want it a little bigger because my eyes are so small, and I want it a little bigger, because I guess beauty starts with having a
but
beautiful eyes.
but they are beautiful in their way, I must say. Next question for you is if you were given a chance to meet a poet from past, who would it be?
Oh, poet of the past, Emily Dickinson, nobody else. I love her story. Okay, the story of her life. Although she's a bit eccentric, but I love the way. Her life is not so good, but I'd like to ask her, how does she go about, or how does she manage to exist? I know she had a very lonely heart. That's why, or full of grief. That's why she was able to write all those poems, only discovered upon her death. She doesn't want that to be published. So I want to find out how she goes about life, how she was able to sustain interest in life despite her grief. And that's it.
Great answer.
Emily Dickinson.
Great answer. So now, uh, next question is select the following as per your preferences. There are three options. You have to select one, two, and three as per your preferences.
Uh,
First is sipping coffee by the window. Second is going on a long drive with friends. Third is a walk with the person you love.
Oh, usually I go for being alone with coffee, and coffee by the window, because
Okay.
in my heart, I like to write poems, and coffee stimulates thinking. And while having coffee, it stimulates thinking while I'm writing. I'd
Second,
also like to be having tea with my friends, but I prefer to have coffee quite alone. So next will be, what with my love? What am I
that
going
is
to do with my love?
long drive with friends, and third is walk with
Oh,
the person you love.
Long drive with friends and the person with, of course, another. The second one will be with the person I love
Okay.
more than anybody else. I'm a loving person, and I'd love to have um a long drive or a long walk. A long drive. Is it long drive or a walk with my
Both of them.
lover?
You have to select. First will be drive
Yes.
or first will be walk.
Okay. So a drive with my lover, and third with a walk with friends.
Okay.
Although I have very few friends, but I treasure friends. But I love to have alone time or me time so that I can create poetry. And second, with my love, because he is my life. And third, with my friends.
So
That's
it
it.
is like the selection you made is sipping coffee by the window.
Mhm.
Second is walk with the person you love. Third will be going on a drive with friends.
Yes, that's it. That's the sequencing.
So now next question is, if given a chance to select one of the two superpowers, fly or be invisible, what would it be? Given a chance to select one superpower, fly or be invisible.
Uh-huh.
Fly,
Fly and
be invisible. Invisible.
be invisible. So to fly or be invisible. I prefer to be invisible. Although I have some apprehensions on being invisible. I have read The Invisible Man, and it at first he was enjoying, and then soon it proved to be quite, what do you call it, a drawback for a person to be invincible. But I'd like to be invincible because I'd like to find out and discover more about the people I love. Maybe I'll
That would be fun.
I'll look on them. Maybe I'll look on them and find out what they're doing behind my back. No,
Okay.
you know, and I'd love to be quite invisible because um, it somehow give me time of my own, and there are no people to bother me, and I'd like that for quite some time. But then, of course, I'd love to be with people again. So I will not stay invisible all my life. Just
Invisible
probably
for
to
a short
moment.
time.
Mhm.
So these the questions are over. So these were beautiful answers from beautiful Mildred. And now, Mildred, you
Mhm.
can read your poem.
Oh. Actually, this is not yet posted anywhere, so I hope I'll do good on this. Although I have uploaded this as a reel, FB reel, so just 4 lines. But this I'm going to read. There are 4 stanzas. Diamond in the rough. Real diamonds are definitely tough because they are made through the rough. When a man has been through the fire, he should all the more never retire. Man's real character mostly solidifies as he passes along through adversities. There are really no such easy challenges. Life's ordeals would always resurface. When life slows you or shows its ugly face, maybe misfortune are coming your way. Do not ever throw white towels in the air. There is no room to give up or surrender. Struggle if you must, but do not despair. Help will come your way if you only pray. Make her move. Show them what you got. For sure, heaven will give you a glorious spot. Okay, so that's Diamonds in the Rough. Thank you.
Yes, you said it right. Diamonds are tough because they pass through very
Yes,
rough stages, but beautiful poem,
yes.
Mildred.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So this was a wonderful poem from Mildred. And now, Mildred, we can go for golden pen message.
Mhm.
Your
For the
message for
message,
our viewers.
Okay, I usually tell this to my students that they have to read, read, read. You know, it may be lonely for reading, because that's a very moment only for yourself. You're not conversing when you're reading, so you are going to be much focused, and you are reading the minds of all great people. They will never be written down if they are not really great. Therefore, uh, this is how you learn. You are going to learn or to read the minds of great people, and this will give you immense enlightenment in life. So read various of a variety of materials, so you can have uh, a very good enlightenment on your own.
That is
That's it.
that is a beautiful message. That is, the more a
Mhm.
person reads, the more knowledge he gains, and
Yes,
that
yes.
shine comes on your face. Yeah, your beautiful message from Mildred. So now we will be going for thought of the day very soon, and we'll wrap up the session. So thought of the day is: be what you are. You don't have to wear someone's glasses to see the world
Mhm.
and find you in your own world. So,
Mhm.
viewers, this was a thought from my side, and this thought is basically to say that you don't have to you be affected with the unwanted echo of the world. Just
Mhm.
be yourself and find you
Yeah,
in your world. If you find you in your own world, you will see a different confidence in you. So
yes. That
that
was
was
very bright, because each person has their own perception and meaning of life, the way they view things. So in that case, we must be considerate. That was nice, Ekta. Very nice.
thank you, Minjan. And viewers, this was a beautiful session with Mildred with crisp answers, and hope you will love this show as you have showered your love
Mhm.
for previously as well. And keep showering your love, um, keep giving your inputs as well. Thank you,
Okay.
Mildred. Thank you for
You're
honoring us and being a part of the show.
welcome.
Thank you,
Yes.
viewers.
Thank you also for the time and the opportunity given to me to share myself to all the viewers. Good luck to your show, Ekta.
Thank you, Mildred.
Good luck.
So, bye for now, viewers. Bye, Mildred.
Bye. Mabuhay.
Splendid 7.
Yes, thank you.